Every day, our ClearanceJobs content team is coming in contact with individuals who say thank you so much for all the amazing articles and content that you create. Thank you for taking the time to read those articles. But today, I wanted to let you know 5 reasons that if you subscribe to our YouTube channel or regularly read our news articles, you should also have a free profile on ClearanceJobs.com. Hi, this is Lindy Kaiser with ClearanceJobs.com. If you didn't know, ClearanceJobs is the largest community for cleared professionals. In addition to our news site, our blog, our YouTube channel, our amazing social media channels, we have a password-protected place where you can go, upload your resume, network, and do a whole lot more. But we also know that 92% of cleared candidates are passive, so you're not actively looking. It used to be I would talk to folks and they would say, hey, well, I can't create a ClearanceJobs profile because my boss might find me and think that I'm looking for a job. Your boss knows you're not looking for a job, but your boss also knows that everyone is looking for you. In this candidate market, being proactive and taking control of your career is a positive thing. So whether you currently work for the federal government, you're in the private sector, if you have any form of clearance eligibility right now, active, current, I think you need a ClearanceJobs profile, and here are 5 reasons. Number 1, the articles, man. If your boss asks why you're coming to ClearanceJobs for the articles. So creating a free profile opens you up to kind of being a subscriber category on ClearanceJobs. You can see articles in your feed on your ClearanceJobs profile. You can also subscribe and get our newsletters. In addition to the Cleared Brief and Career Intel, we have newsletters specifically around security, the Security Insider. We also have a student newsletter. So if you go to the ClearanceJobs news site, you can subscribe to all of those, but you also, as a individual in the ClearanceJobs community, just get a lot more access to the newsletter content. If that ever becomes too much, send me a message. I think we are super judicious in the amount of emails and messages we send. Certainly some recruiters are very aggressive in the messages they send. You can actually report those people on ClearanceJobs, and there's a way to filter those messages out and make sure you're getting the content that you want. So again, number 1, why you should be on ClearanceJobs and have a free profile for the articles. Number 2, exclusive research. So Jill Hamilton is our senior editor. She has built out a huge, robust portfolio of research on ClearanceJobs, exclusive surveys, content. If you have that free profile on ClearanceJobs, you're going to get kind of first access to seeing that. Beyond the employers getting it, if you're a candidate who has a ClearanceJobs subscription, you're going to see that content in there. We're going to send it to you in newsletters. You're going to make sure you get access to our compensation report. You're going to have the chance to participate in those cleared recruiting surveys or compensation reports, which also gives you access to other research. So again, being a part of the community gives you first-hand email invitations, letting you know about the exclusive research that we have. No one has this robust portfolio of research around cleared compensation, break it down by service members. We just did an engineering report. We just sent geographic reports. So again, we're doing a lot around content and exclusive research, and you're going to get that if you have that free profile. Number 3, company updates. So I love how within ClearanceJobs, again, if you log into your ClearanceJobs profile, you can follow companies and get their updates. And rather than getting a lot of spam messages, you're going to get a lot of directed company updates. You can see positions. You can like positions or like companies to be fed more of their content and get more information. And again, it's a very easy way and seamless way and a career-minded way to manage that community. The other one I want to point out, I don't even point it out as much anymore because there's such a difference now, is that site security piece of it. So there's a lot of employers out there. If you're on any other public-facing social network, you're going to get spammed a ton from other employers, folks trying to get money out of you, folks trying to spam you with other things. On ClearanceJobs, we take site security very seriously. So again, you can report things, and if you report them, we actually remove things. We actually also vet every single employer who uses ClearanceJobs. You can't just type in your credit card information and get an employer account on ClearanceJobs. Those are vetted employers that we have on ClearanceJobs. So I think right now, when it comes to the social media marketplace, you're getting a lot of content you don't need. ClearanceJobs is a great place to log in if you need like a palate cleanser of just career-minded content for a little bit. useful content, professional content. I mean, professional-ish. We still have fun. We still like our memes at ClearanceJobs, but that you get access to that at ClearanceJobs. And last but certainly not least, I wanted to highlight our new CJ Live feature. So we recently launched that. You can get live video updates on ClearanceJobs that are also available on demand. Again, you have to have that profile to access that content. But once you do, you have an entire library. I just did one about self-reporting tips. I'm gonna be doing one about CUI. Got a CUI interview coming up. So you're gonna get a lot of security-minded content targeted exclusively to you. Evan Lesser, founder, president of ClearanceJobs.com, does a ton of live updates himself. Again, that's content you cannot find anywhere else that you can find if you have that free profile on ClearanceJobs.com. A number of other employers starting to roll out live video updates. Again, I consider basically a training library at this point. They're doing resume reviews, they're doing military transition resources. There is a ton of great content out on CJ Live now, and you don't want to miss it. And if you don't have that free profile, you are missing it. So again, don't worry. Your boss is probably going to be disappointed if you don't have a ClearanceJobs profile at this point, because all of the employers do. So having that free ClearanceJobs profile as an individual, as somebody in the cleared space, it's just putting you in that cleared community for access to, again, exclusive news, updates, insight, and information in that robust and, again, just vetted, cleared community that we've created. So we love having you a part of our community. We appreciate interacting with you here. We love interacting with folks that are in different stages of the cleared career journey. So if you are applying for your first clearance, you don't have one yet, continue to visit us, all of those external places. Once you get the golden ticket, however, we would love to have you come on board again, create that free profile and be within ClearanceJobs, because you're going to get even more insights, information, and resources over at ClearanceJobs.com. So join us, be a part of it, and thank you so much. We love you.